think the owner of this basketball team
will see you now.
I hate to disturb you, but please, just give me a few minutes.
Sure. Well, what's the problem?
It's a big problem. It's been years now. 12 years, Kevin. 12 years. My wife, son, and I have tried to have children. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu has not given us that bracha. I was misfollowed. I learned. I davened. I cried. I did everything. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu still. Please, Rebbe, I came from a very, very great distance to see you. I have heard that you are able, and you can, through your tefillas, you can perhaps...
Shalom, I'm sure you are aware, I'm not the one, of course, that gives children, and it's totally not in my power. The Rebbeinu Shalom himself...
I know that, but the koyach and the power of the tefillah of a great tzaddik like you will certainly help me. And maybe, I'll be able to have that child that I so desperately want. I have everything in life. I'm a rub of the town. I have panos, I have everything, but please, give me a child.
At best, I'll try. Many people have come to me for brachas, for having children, for having other things. At best, I'll try to be misfollowed. Give me a minute. My tefillahs are... I'm having trouble with my tefillahs. Just a minute. This time it has been a lot different. It seems that the Shemayim, it breaks my heart to tell us to you. I feel terrible.
Don't say no.
It's not me. I just feel that the Shemayim is closed to your tefillahs. Rav Shalom, your tefillahs, my tefillahs are not being accepted. I don't think there's anything I could do.
No, you can't say that. You've helped so many people. I know you've helped people. I know you've helped Rav Chaim from the next town. He didn't have children for 18 years, and you was following. He had a child. Please, Reverend, please.
Right. Let me try one last time. Again, it's not up to me. Rav Shalom, I'm prepared to help you. I'm prepared to give you a bracha. Just 1 second. I'm prepared to give you a bracha that in Mitzvah Hashem, very shortly you will have a son, but only on the condition.
Any condition. Condition. I'll give to Duck, I'll do anything.
You must listen to the following 3 conditions. If you accept the following 3 conditions, I will give you a bracha Mitzvah Hashem, you will have a son. Condition number 1.
Yes.
Condition number 1. When your son is a very young age, I want you to begin learning Gemara with him at the age of 5 or 6. Gemara at the age of 5 or 6. Could you accept that?
Absolutely no problem. I'll hire the best Rebbe's, the finest Rebbe's. I learn with him.
Condition number 2.
If gives him the power to understand the Gemara, I promise that's no problem.
Fine, Rav Shalom. Listen to condition number 2 now. Condition number 2. Every Yom Kippur by night, Shliach Tzibur, the Chazan in the shul, says Kol Nidre. That's the tefillah by Yom Kippur. I want you to be the Shliach Tzibur every single Yom Kippur. For years and years, you are to be the one saying Kol Nidre at night. Could you accept that?
I don't think that should be a problem either. I'll just ask the Baal Tefillah to let me say Kol Nidre. I'm sure he'll allow the Rav of the town to say Kol Nidre.
You will accept my 3rd condition?
Accept it.
Fine. With just the last condition left, if you'll accept this 3rd condition, I will give you a bracha, you'll have a son. Your 3rd condition, Rav Shalom, is This is a difficult one. When children are born, they are born with Baruch Hashem with 2 hands and 2 feet, healthy. Your son will also be born healthy. However, there will be one problem with your son. One small defect. There will be one small, maybe with his hand, I don't know for sure. It will be nothing major. He'll be healthy with one small little problem, one small little defect. If you will accept a son, and again, you'll start learning Gemara with him at a young age, and you will also say Kol Nidrei Yom Kippur night, and you will accept a son who is not perfect, Rav Shalom, I give you a bracha, may the Rebbeinu Shalom help you.
If the Eibishter wants to give me a child that's not perfect, well, that's what the Eibishter wants. How can we not accept it? I accept wholeheartedly.
Shalom Zay Matzliach. Mirza Hashem, may you have a son very shortly.
Thank you, Rebbe. Thank
Did you hear the news?
No, what?
The Rav had a baby.
A baby? What happened? A girl or boy?
No, boy.
When was this?
It just happened.
Yeah? Mom's today?
Yeah, the bishop next week is such a mazel tov.
You heard the Rav had a boy?
Rav had a boy.
Water carrier water carrier yesterday, so you remember it was freezing cold day. And as we carried the water from the well, you know, hard walk from the town. And
They're not talking about these good things. But Baruch Hashem, the Rav had a son. Such great news after 14 years.
I feel so happy for the Lord. Well,
Yes,
it's
it's a
waiting.
strong.
From prayer, she just gathered together.
As good as his father.
I'm so happy for the Lord. I'm sorry.
Now, he just mentioned something, I don't want to bring bad news, but he mentioned something about the water carrier.
Yeah,
I don't, you didn't hear, also his wife, she's working very hard, and she heard of that. And
learned every morning, we've done Hasidim for Shabbos.
his wife, she's laying in bed, and maybe we should go and visit her, because she's, really, she has to have a whole bunch of children to take care of. And he says to Hillel, and it's really, maybe after, yeah, it's really bad. Maybe we should, yeah. But yeah, that's not, yeah, mazel tov.
And so our story begins in the year 1846 in the town of Plock, Poland. In those days, the church had a lot of power, and the rate of Shema conversion was very high. A lot of money was being paid by the church to bring souls for the church for conversion, especially Yiddish souls. There was a very high price paid for anyone to bring them to the church. This is the world which Mandela was born into.
If a person really is misbabel, they helps at it.
How was the baby? Baby's
Baruch Hashem, beautiful baby. You should. Everything went beautiful. And let me tell you something. So I am going to make a simcha here next week. Baruch Hashem, by the bris. The whole town is going to be fine. Everybody in the town. Everybody. I'll make a suda like you've never seen before. Because this is what I've been waiting for so many years.
We're so happy for
Baruch
you.
Hashem. But it wasn't so precious. It wasn't so easy.
Well, what happened?
Well, I was misfollowed, but my tefillahs maybe weren't so hush. I went to this Rebbe very far away. You heard of the Rebbe who lives hundreds of miles away from here, and he is about waiting for something, a miracle. And he was misfollowed for me, and he told me I'm going to have a child. Baruch Hashem. And he promised it to me. Unbelievable. But really is believable. Because if you believe in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and the way that sounds, if you should describe the face, that's not what he looks like. When you misfollow to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, what he does, HaKadosh Baruch Hu has to answer your ability. And Baruch Hashem, go back to the work. Go back to the work. I don't want to disturb you. I don't want to. Just don't tell all the people there to share. Go back to what do you like to job? They like to buy something food, sure is. Oh, what do you mean? I'm not good with that. I'm going to get the serpents cooked. Very, very, very well. Oh, I'm telling you. Hello, Doug. Did I say you did anything? No. So you didn't do anything. Right? Yes, I didn't do anything. How's your family? Thank God. Thank God. My family's doing okay. I haven't had any problems, bro. Your wife is fine? Your children are fine? Oh, thank God. Thank God. We're treating us well. How's your business? I remember you sold chickens, if I remember right. Yeah, thank God. Chickens. I mean, now I'm more into the eggs because it's unbelievable this season. It's just working out so well. Thank God we're working business well. Yeah, just call me. I saw you come here. You know, I don't know why the town, nobody's here. I don't know why everybody just ran away. I guess it's time for your prayers or something. But I saw you here. Everybody was happy. Everybody was talking. Like, what's going on here? Oh, you didn't hear. The rabbi just had a son. A new son the rabbi just had. The rabbi just had a son? Yeah. After all these years. He's been married for years. 10, 20 years. That's right. But now, God gave him a son. It's unbelievable. But it happened. The Lord gave him a son. The Lord gave the rabbi a son. Aha.
Yes, and this was the world that Mendel was growing up in. Baruch Hashem, with Siyat Vishnaya, along with many hard tefillos, Mendel grew up to be a shining example, a dream to every father. He was excellent in Midas. His learning capabilities were extraordinary. Yes, Mendel, he was the promised child.
You remember?
Shalom.
Oh, it's been a while.
1 minute. The last time we were here, Mazel Tov, this is your son.
This is
Mazel Tov, Mazel Tov. I am so happy. Mazel Tov. Oh, great.
You don't know? This child, our pleasure, terrific. He's such a. What you want to listen
Come,
to?
we're in the middle of singing this music. Come. You have a nice. Let's sing with me a little.
Don't be afraid, man. Don't be afraid.
Hey, Daddy, I'll
We'll sing this one now. child is uniform. You have a special, special child.
And very special, I must say. I must say, Rabbi Brum, he
Wow.
is something special. But remember one of your conditions?
Oh, one of the conditions, yes, I most certainly
You
remember.
remember the condition that
Condition number one.
tomorrow when he's 5 or 6?
So your name is?
Men.
Mendel. Mendel, you're learning Gemara?
Well, of course. Well, in the mornings I have a Seder where I learn Kama.
Kama, very
In the
nice.
afternoon I learn Sanhedrin.
In the afternoon you're learning Sanhedrin.
And at night I learn a little bit of it.
And at night you're learning Prima Sefer. He's learning
3 to 7. The boy is all of 8 years old. He started when he was 5, just like the Rebbe told us, and in a hurry. And you could test him. I'm not, in a hurry.
No, Mendel, so Mendel, my dear son. You have a very nice voice. You're a very nice boy. You're learning Bava Kama, you say. Bava Kama. Now, Tzadi Testament Bay, there's the top Taisus. You are learning Bava Kama.
Yes, I recall.
Tzadi Testament Bays. Remember that? Top Taisus? What's Taisus' first kasha? You learned Bava Kama, right? What's Taisus' kasha on top?
Well, I know what you're trying to prove when you're asking me that question, that the kasha is a little bit hard. Kasha is a little bit schwer. The reason why it's not schwer, the Marsha, is that it has a different way to it,
The Marsh. So you learned like the Marsha. So you went through the Rishonim, and you learned Taisus according to the Marsh. Aha! That's very, very nice. But Mendel, there's a little problem with the Marsha. Right? Some of the Rishonim don't agree with the Marsha.
Yeah, but the Rambam proves that the
The
Rishonim...
Rambam. Oh! Listen to this. The kid knows. The kid knows. The kid has his Rishon. I want you to know, Rav Shalom, we're in the middle of singing Zemiris. This is our Shal Shudis. There couldn't have been anything better. This was the greatest pleasure for me to welcome you and Mendel. I am so impressed by him. May you should continue to have a lot of knocks from him. To give you bracha, you should grow up. Be a Talmud Chacham, you're trying to Midas Daibais. May you always continue in the ways of HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Thank you, Rebbe. Thank you, Rebbe.
All
All
the best.
And if you need anything in the town, you can always come. My house is open. Anything that you need, but be my guest.
Thank you very much, also. Good job. Good job.
It's going up too smart. It's going up too smart. We're gonna have to take care
Father, you know things are getting out of hand here. What's with the Jews?
I know.
Everybody. They're the merchants. They're the farmers. My brother can't find a job. He's living out on the street.
I know!
You know the rabbi also had a son? The rabbi is getting all this respect now? What are we going to do if the son goes up and it's just like the father?
I know.
You know. You keep saying you know. You're supposed to be the high priest. What are you doing about it?
Shut up! Don't you know who I am? I am the archbishop of this whole town. And you dare question me? Who runs this town, me or the rabbi? You asked me if I know he has a son. Where do you think I was right now? I was looking at the sun. And you're right. He's too smart. And the rabbi and the Jews are getting too powerful. And I don't like it. And I'm going to change it. You yell about the Bronx. I have my plans. The rabbi finally had a son. The rabbi son answered all these questions. I don't like it. And I'm going to change it. I have a plan to get rid of these Jews, and I'm going to do it with that promised child that he has. Let's go.
Months go by, and we can see the hatred towards the Jews is mounting very, very high. The Yidden are in a very, very bad situation. The month of Elul has come and passed, and the tefillahs of Klal Yisrael and all the Yidden were poured out in hope that perhaps some type of Yeshua should come for the Yidden. And as per the Rebbe's orders, Rav Shalom has continued to maintain his chazanis on Yom Kippur night.
Hey, Mr. should help that our village should be mekubal. And let's hope all our Averis from the Baruch who took them away on this Heilige Yom Kippur. You know, lately I've been a little worried. I'm a little worried. You know, Mendel, things around here are a little strange. I think I'm a little scared. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that the situation with the Goyim in this town is not very, very safe. Or maybe if we leave the spot a little bit more, we'll daven a little harder. Maybe HaKadosh Baruch Hu will take away this sin or the hatred that these Goyim have against us. Why don't they just leave us alone? Come, let's go home. Let's go home.
What?
thing. Your previous father is dead.
No!
Your previous father is dead. He died. I know it's very tough, but through the teachings of the church, you're going to be taught right. You're going to be taught the real world and the real way to break it up. You're no longer a Jew. You are now a Christian.
Reb Shalom was very heartbroken, as was the whole town. All efforts were made to try to obtain the release of young Mendele, but to no avail. And Mendele is now thrown into the world of a monastery. And life in the monastery, of course, in the beginning, Mendele would in no way give in to any of the demands that they wanted from him. But after 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, a week of no eating and no food, slowly, you start rationalizing how you'll only give a little bit. But chas v'shalom, I would never give up the whole thing. But slowly, under trained professionals, they managed and they knew exactly how to take your mind and take it completely over and convince you and teach you in the way that they wanted. It is now 10 years later, and Mendele is now Anthony.
Andy, get your book, hurry, please.
Have to be quiet. We can get lost. Anthony, it's past the curfew. You know that.
What are you doing here? It's after curfew. You know the master. What do you have in your hands?
We're just studying.
Studying? It's past midnight. You're not supposed to study now. What do you have in your hands? Let me see the books.
It's just books.
Let me see the books. Baba Kama. You're learning the Jewish Talmud?
We weren't learning it. We were reading it. We were comparing.
After curfew, reading, you know, the first rule that was said here in this monastery when you both were old enough to understand, no Jewish books, and to take it out of the library, to break into the library, past dark, and be around like thieves, not like a true Christian.
We weren't learning it. Father, you always encouraged us to have open minds, to be free thinkers. We wanted to see what they were like. Of course, our beliefs are firm. Our beliefs are firm, stronger than ever. We're true to Christianity. We were just studying to see what kind of things they were studying. That's it, Father, you're right. We shouldn't have been here.
Of course you shouldn't have been here.
Father,
you've been here for 14 years. I raised you like my own son.
I know, thank you,
You've
Father.
been here for 10 years, Matthias. Matthias, you came here as an orphan. I brought you up. I put my hopes into you. And look what you do to me. Look what you do to me. Let me think. I hope they're not this bad. I hope they don't start thinking about their Jewish faith. I have to do something. I have to do something to combat it. If they're going to learn the Talmud, they have to do it, but they have to do it my way. I have a plan.
Anything, Father.
Anthony,
Yes.
you are younger than Matthias. So I think Matthias is the one who should learn the Talmud, being that he's the older one. Now, if you're going to learn the Talmud, you have to do it the right Christian way. So what's going to happen is, you, Anthony, you, Matthias, are going to learn this Talmud. And you're going to use it. when you debate the rabbis. You and Matthias are going to learn these Talmud because these Jews, these stinking Jews, they base their whole religion on these books, these things, it's just words. If we learn these words and we refute them, there is nothing that we cannot do.
Of course, Father, anything you say. You'll be proud of us.
So I want you, Anthony, to learn with Matthias. And Matthias, I'm putting my hopes in you.
Father, you trust me.
You're going to debate the rabbis with these books and get them away. Okay. I have a plan to get rid of this rabbi. I'm going to have his son debate the father. And that's how I get my revenge on the rabbi.
Anthony,
Nothing. Go back to sleep.
Anthony, what are you nothing? It's the middle of the night, Anthony.
Go back to sleep.
Anthony, what's bothering you? It's the middle of the night, you can tell me. You're
I
friends.
can't tell you.
Anthony, we've been friends for a long time. You can tell me what's bothering you. It's the middle of the night. You've never done this before. Please, tell me. What is bothering you?
All right, I'll tell you. I don't have any other choice. But I'll only tell you on one condition.
Any condition, Anthony, you can trust me.
That where I'm taking you, I've never told anyone else before. And you may not understand, but you can't ask any questions until it's
Anthony,
all
I'm with you,
over.
Anthony. Anthony, I'm with you. Whatever you say, I believe and trust. You can trust me.
No questions. We got caught last time. If we get caught this time, we'll be in more trouble. Come with me. Quiet. Remember what I said. No questions.
What's going on?
Good evening, Anthony. Good evening. I see you brought a visitor. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I take it you've come for your donuts, your nightly donuts.
It's okay. Don't worry. He's my friend. I trust him.
You don't want the donuts?
It's all right.
Okay.
Anthony, what's going on?
No questions.
Anthony, what's going on? Anthony?
Avram, how are you?
Fine, Rebbe, but there's something I have to tell you.
Is everything okay, Avram?
Everything is fine.
Or
There's something I have to tell you. Tonight is going to have to be our last year.
Why? Are you in trouble in any
I
way?
can't tell you. It's better if I don't tell you. You can only get into trouble. Tonight, this is the last time. I need chizuk, Rebbe. You have to give me words of encouragement. Please.
Avram, you've been coming to me for many years now, and I've been trying to give over to you all the basics of Yiddishkeit. And there was a big sacrifice on your part to take to come and learn everything from me. All I can tell you is that the world outside is not like the monastery. There are a lot of sakanas, a lot of dangerous spots from you to be in. If you constantly chazer and review everything I've taught you, you mischazik yourself at all turning points. Yet Hashem, you should be matzliach, and you should only have siyata d'shmaya.
No questions.
Anthony, I want you to
Be well. Take a bench.
Rebbe, thank you for everything. Thank you for everything.
Anthony, what's going on?
I can't tell you. I said,
Anthony, that is strange, Anthony.
What was that about?
I don't have a choice, I have to tell you. I found this baker's been here for a very long time. He said that when I got here, I was taken. I'm a Jew.
Anthony, you're a Jew? Anthony, I've known you for so many years. Why couldn't you tell me that before?
Because I felt that you can only get in trouble.
Anthony, how? You're a friend. Friends trust each other, Anthony. I wouldn't get you in trouble.
I only did it to protect you. Now, I've been going to learn with this baker. He's also Jewish for many, many years, and I've been sneaking out.
So that's why. Now I understand why they lied to me. Now I understand why they did. Why couldn't you tell me that, Anthony?
I'm telling you it was only to protect you. Now, this is the thing. Tomorrow night, I'm planning my escape. I have to
You know
get
I can't
out
go
of
with
here.
you. Anthony, you know I can't go with you.
I realize that, but
There's a debate, and I must go. My father depends on me.
I have to go.
They're going to catch you, Anthony. I'm warning you. Don't go.
I cannot live my life here. I am a Jew. There's no way I can live my life as a Christian anymore. I've taken enough.
Okay.
I'd rather not live than live here as
I understand. I understand. Listen. Good luck. I hope to see you again,
Anthony Kolachevsky, you are hereby charged with crimes against the state and the church. Your punishment, death by hanging.
Just don't believe it. Anthony, I raised him, my own son, and he's a Jew. And the baker, I took him off the street. He was poor. I gave him a job. And he is a traitor also. And now what do? I don't know who to trust. Matthias, can I trust you?
Father, I'm your son. You know you can trust me.
Anthony was my son also, and look what happened. He tried to escape from the church.
Anthony was a Jew, Father. I'm not a Jew. You can trust me, Father.
How can I trust you now, after I see what happens to my friend Anthony? My son Anthony! And he's a Jew, and I had to kill him. I had to hang him. And the baker. I don't blame Anthony. I don't blame Anthony. I blame the baker, the Jew. Anthony wouldn't have done this if a Jew hadn't talked him into it. And how can I send you off my son?
Father, you've raised me, Father. You've given me your traits. I'm strong and dedicated, Father. Anthony wasn't strong and dedicated. I'm your son. You can trust me, Father. You can trust me. Whatever you say, I will do. And I will follow through.
I must think. Please. How do I trust him? If he goes into a town and sees Jews, the same thing might happen to him. But on the other hand, if I tell him stop now, he might be suspicious. He might question Anthony. If I make him continue his studies, and then maybe he'll realize that Judaism is nothing. And then he'll know that Christianity is right. But we must be careful. I must not let him out of my sight for any amount of time, for more than a day, for more than 2 days. I I know what I'm going to do. Matthias,
Yes, Father.
we're going to continue with the debates.
Father, fine, Father.
And
I
you-
want to beat those Jews, Father.
You're going to debate that rabbi, Rav Shalom. We're going to send you there. And you're going to debate the rabbi with the Talmud. And you will see, if you have any doubts that Anthony was right, that traitor Anthony, if you have any doubts, you will know that it's wrong after you destroy the rabbi in this debate.
Yes,
You will
Father.
know
Yes.
that, Christian, if you have any doubts, I still have doubts in you.
Father, no, please. Father.
Why didn't you come to me when you
Father,
heard? Your friend,
Father,
your best friend.
I heard right then, Father. I couldn't tell you. I heard right then, Father. I'm telling you. You can trust me. When I come back, we will show the Jews and everyone throughout the country that what we believe in, Christianity, that is what it's, Father. And I'll show that in a debate, Father. You can trust me. But, Father.
But?
Yes, Father.
What but?
Father, being the fact that my friend was Anthony, and we did get close to each other, and Anthony was a Jew, I really wanted to know what his background was like, to see what he went through.
So what do you want to do?
Father, just one day, and more than that, Father, from that one day, I can maybe pick up things to destroy those Jews. Just one day, Father. That's all.
Why will you do this one day?
I'll walk around the city, get a feel for the Jews, get a feel for their sick behavior, try to copy their disgusting traits. From that, Father, we'll destroy those Jews once and for all.
I have no choice. I must let him go. Okay, I give you one day.
Just one day, Father.
You must be back tomorrow morning at the crack of dawn. I don't want you talking to any Jew. I don't want you seeing. I just want you to look and not talk. Observe. Walk around. Don't be seen. And then you will see the sickness of the Jews. You are dismissed. That's all we can see is better than no gas. It's not been very good. Not been very good. Ever since Mendel disappeared. What can I say? I
can't forget it. It's been so many years, but every Yom Kippur, just can't
Well,
forget
the only
it.
thing we can do though is keep davening. Pleading to HaKadosh Baruch Hu to send him back.
What's going on? What was that? What was that? That's it. I must kill Rabbi in the synagogue. That's it. I'm going to find out what this is all about. Rabbi, I must talk to you, Rabbi. I must talk to you.
Who are you?
Rabbi, I'm Matthias from the church, Rabbi.
Who?
Matthias. Wait, what does my name have to do
Please,
with
please, please. Today's a Jewish holiday, please. You don't have to come into my synagogue on
Father.
a Jewish holiday and bother me.
Rabbi,
Please, please.
I'm from the church, Rabbi.
I know you're from the church. You look like you're from the church.
Father, I can't...
What are you doing here?
Father, I can't speak
Don't
to you.
bother us anymore. You did enough for us.
Father, I
You
can't... I came to speak to you,
What do you
Father.
want? What do you want?
Father, I don't know what it is, Father. I was walking through your...
Please don't call me father. I'm not a priest.
Rabbi, I'm sorry. Is that better, Rabbi?
Well, that's what they call me here. Not father.
Rabbi, I was walking through the streets, and you were singing some song.
What is that?
I don't
to you?
know the word, but it was something like, Ma. That's all I know, Father. Rabbi. Rabbi, that's all I know, Rabbi. And for some reason, that song
My son.
has something in my body. I don't know what it is.
Listen to me, sir. My son. You don't belong here.
Rabbi,
This is a Jewish synagogue. You are a Christian boy, obviously. You don't belong here.
Rabbi, I
Get
can't...
on your way. What are you
speak to
doing?
you.
You came to talk to me on Yom Kippur, the holiest day of our
I
year.
don't care what it is, Rabbi. I'm from the church, and you must deal with respect, Rabbi.
I'll deal with you with respect. I'm listening. What do you want from us?
I
Haven't
want
you
to
done
know
enough in this city?
what-
You haven't done enough in this town. You
I-
come to us on this night and you bother us. The pogroms, the people you've killed, you and your church outfit, you walk into my
Father, I
synagogue,
demand,
and it's
Rabbi,
not-
I demand respect, Rabbi. I came here for your mercy, for your help, not for your talk, Rabbi.
Who sent you here?
Myself, Rabbi, that song...
No, somebody sent you here.
Rabbi, I'm telling you, no song sent me here. That song of yours sent me here. You must believe me, Rabbi.
What song?
I told you the song, Rabbi.
What song? What does the song mean to you?
That's why I'm coming for you, Rabbi. I don't know. But I was crying, Rabbi. That song caused me to cry. And I don't know why. No Christian... I never heard that song before.
Cry?
That song, Rabbi. That song that you sang this very night caused me to cry, Rabbi.
Who are you?
Wait. What's the matter?
Who are you? What is your name?
My name? What does my name have to do with it, Rabbi?
Who are you?
Why do you want to know?
I asked you who you are.
Okay. My name is Matthias.
Matthias. Where were you born, Matthias?
I'm not sure, Rabbi. I'm not sure.
Who's your father and mother?
My father and mother were both killed young in war many years ago. I was taken in by a great man.
Great man.
Yes, a great man, Rabbi, a great man. Only this man would do such things nice to me. Zimni Matasas.
Great man.
Yes, Rabbi.
He's the bishop of the town.
Yes. Deservedly so, Rabbi. Deservedly
took
so.
you in?
Yes, and raised me for all these 10 years.
He raised you for 10 years.
That's right, Rabbi. He took me as a son, and I owe my life, Rabbi.
You don't know where you came from?
No, I don't, Rabbi, I don't.
You remember a song?
Yes, that song, Rabbi, you said was very good. Yes, Rabbi.
Can I just see your hand? I don't believe it.
Rabbi, what?
I don't believe it.
Rabbi,
Mendel!
Rabbi, what are you talking about?
You're not Matthew.
Rabbi, what
You're
are you
Mendel.
Rabbi, what are you talking about?
You're Mendel.
Mendel, who?
You're my son.
I'm your son?
Yes, you're missing a finger.
Rabbi, this happened many years ago.
That's what you were born with. You remember the song because that's the song we used to sing together.
Wait. I remember now. The two lions on the synagogue and I came to stop me.
How did you get here? How did you get here?
I was walking through the city and I heard
Mendel.
Tati, I heard you singing. Tati, so many years. I don't know what to say.
How long can you get away from the church?
Father, Daddy, Tati, I'm sorry. Tati, for one day, what happened was, Tati,
Tell me, where did you...
my father, or no, I'm sorry.
No, he's not your father. You're a Yid. You're a Jew.
Zimini told me one day to check out this Jewish community because I was supposed
Take
to be
this
safe.
off. Take this off. I don't want to see it. This is Christian clothing. Take it off. There. Put on the towels. You're a Jew. You're no longer a guy. You're a kipper. Just remove it.
One second.
Put on the towels. Go. You know what? They're going to be looking for you.
Father, but no, I want to stay with your daddy.
No, you can't.
I have an
idea. I have an idea. Mendel, we'll see each other, I promise you. But you know what? If you can run away now, if you can go somewhere.
Tati, I want to stay with you.
No, you can't stay here. If you don't return there, you know he kidnapped you 14 years ago.
Tati,
Take you
I want
again.
to take this clothes off.
Take it off. You don't need those Christian clothes. Now listen to me. Listen to me. This is just unbelievable. What do we do now? It's Yom Kippur night.
Tati, I'll hide in our house, Tati.
No, you can't hide in the city.
Why?
You
Why
can't
can't
hide.
I?
He'll be here tomorrow looking for you. I know it better than you. He searched, he looked for you. He watched you for years. He used to sneak up in this very shul through that window and check and see whatever you were doing. And he's going to be watching because when he finds out that you're missing, he knows who you are. He knows that you're mental. He sent you to the city to debate me.
And that's the man
to belittle
that's
me.
raised me for all these years?
Yes, he knows who you are. He sent you to this
Tati.
city in order to debate me and to prove to all the people that Judaism is nothing, Christianity that you've been taught for all these years is important. That's what he sent you here for. And if you don't return within 24 hours, he is going to search and destroy and bring a pogrom on this city. You have to get out of here.
Fine, Tati. Wherever you say, Tati.
Go away. Go to Uncle David. He lives about 20 kilometers from here. Go there. Tell him I sent you. And go. And maybe he'll bring you back to Yiddishkeit again. But go. Quickly. Go.
Tati, man, look, Tati. Will I see you again soon?
We'll see you soon. Go.
About time should be returning. Then we'll get the real Jew. We'll get that rabbi. We'll debate, and my life will be fulfilled. I will finally have revenge on this rabbi.
Well, Father, I don't want to bring bad news.
You disturb me when
I'm sorry.
I'm meditating?
I'm sorry, Father. Matthias has not returned. We believe he's escaped.
Matthias hasn't returned.
We have people going out.
Matthias hasn't returned!
Myself, we're going to look. We're going to find Matthias. He'll be back.
I shouldn't have trusted him. I can't believe I did this. I trusted him. Ah! Ah! My face! My face! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Burn by his own hand. Burned by his own hand. Then you run out of the town square, shrieking in agony. And he puts his hand over his face as his skin peels off, leaving his coat dry and helplessly his figure rushing into the empty street. Forever deformed, he can think of nothing else. One thought pounds inside his skull, like a cannon inside a musket. Revenge! Revenge! The Jews will pay dearly. The Jews will rue the day he was born. The Jew will wish he never entangled himself in my web. Did I say the Jews? No! Not only the Jewish students who betrayed me and the church and the Holy Father, he proved himself to be like all of them. All the other Jews cannot be trusted. They are sly, a nation of charlatans who deceive the very ground they walk on. I will avenge myself on them. Then they will regret it. Their fateful hour. My face may be changed, but my heart is the same, beating for vengeance. Several days passed as the people filled the shops. A strange man, hitherto unknown and unseen, was found sleeping in the back of the shul, stretched out on a bench. The Rav signaled them to be very still, not wanting to wake him. Who is he? One may ask, only to receive a shrug, a look of puzzlement. The Rav seems to know. Earlier, the Rav had come to shul, as was his custom. Before the crack of dawn, sat down to learn, and discovered this powerfully mutilated stranger lying on the floor. In his hand, an old, well-used sitter. The man could not communicate. Not a word escaped his lips. He tried, but he could not speak. He was obviously a feeble mute. The man thrust his sitter at the Rav. The Rav opened up his cherished single belonging of this helpless wretch and finds two letters, K, K. The Rav lifts him up and sets him down on the bench, promising to bring him home after shul. The people watched in admiration and amazement as the Rav brought him into his home to live there indefinitely. In response to the question, "Who are you?" he wrote down his name, Kalman Kal. He began to become a member of the family. He jumped to help the Rebbitzin at every turn. He would clean the yard, he would carry wares, and drive the Rabbi Rebbitzin wherever. Soon he became indispensable to the Rebbitzin. Tragically, however, she began to take ill, just at the time when her life had taken a miraculous turn for the better. She felt weak and weak, her strength slipping. The doctors whispered to the Rav,
she appears to be dying of a strange blood poisoning. Little did anyone suspect that she indeed was being poisoned, slowly, ever so slowly, by none other than the horrible house guest, Magen Av. Magen Av, none other than the hateful priest, was beginning to seek his revenge. The seeds of destruction were sown. In the meantime, Mendel had traveled to learning with his renowned uncle. He tasted the sweet success of Torah, growing steadily in Torah and Yerushalayim. Yet one night, all of this was disturbed. After midnight, sleeping restlessly, he began to dream nervously. Before his eyes, he saw his mother chased by a shadowy figure. He asks in his dreams of his friends, "Who is the shadow?" But no one else sees him. He alone is experiencing the vision. He awoke in a cold sweat. What could all this mean? What was happening? Who was the shadow? What's going on? What could all this mean? What would all this portend? Uneasily he dressed. There was a knock on the door. Mail had arrived. With trembling fingers, he ripped open the envelope and read, "Dear Mendel, we are sorry to worry you, but there is no other way. Come home now, for your mother is gravely ill. She appears to be on her last strength. Hasten home to receive her blessings." Mendel, with great trepidation, hastens his departure homeward as the next scene opens.
Hey, Samuel Mendel. How are you? What's,
So nice to see you,
what?
Cassie.
Let me take a look at you. Baruch Hashem. How's learning? How's everything?
Shmata. I've learned so much from Yeshiva. I gained so much. Wait, how's...
Oh, everything is fine except, well, I don't know, ever since the great news, a lot of good things happened in this house. You know, that priest, whatever his name was, I forget his name. He was killed, they say, in a fire. You heard about that, I'm sure.
Yes.
And everything seems to be quieted down in this town. Baruch Hashem, less troubles, less problems in this town than ever. The guy don't bother us anymore. I think it's all because of that priest that died.
That's great, Tati. That's great.
The only slight problem, and that's why I really called you home, Mendel. I know, Mendel, your mother isn't feeling so well. It's been a few months now. I would say it's about 6 months ago. Ever since I sent you away, ever since that happened, your mother started feeling a little ill. It's progressively getting worse.
From what, Tati?
I don't know. Maybe it's the food. Maybe it's something. I'm not sure. The doctors can't figure out what it is.
Dangerous, Tati?
Not dangerous. I hope not. They should help that she goes down to the food shalema shortly. But what can I say? It's good to see you home anyway.
Tati, it's great to be here.
Yeah.
It's the last 2 days, I'm looking forward to come and go.
Okay.
See your face, Tati.
Yeah. I'm glad you're home.
But Tati, what,
Oh, this?
Tati,
That's an interesting
I've been here for
story.
the past 5 minutes, I've been watching you walk around. What is
That's a
that?
very interesting. Let me tell you, this is an amazing story. One day, back in the shul, I looked in the back of the shul, and there I see this Nebuch, this poor person.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's a big Rachmanis. I saw him lying in the back of the shul, in the siddur, and your Tati has Rachmanis on everybody. When I saw him, I tried speaking to him, but you can't talk to him. This man never is probably born this way. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, Tati. That's Calvin.
Calvin, I don't know what that is, Tati.
Calvin is a very nice man. I tell you, he's a very nice man. Look. He's been helping around the house. He cleans up. He's been helping Mommy. In fact, he feeds her.
I'm sorry, Tati, but
Yeah,
that's the one.
we have Rachmanis. We see a person, even though Nebuchadnezzar doesn't look HaKadosh Baruch Hu, punished him for some
You're right.
reason, but,
Tati, you're
but we
right.
have to treat him like a human being. He's
You're
a
right,
mensch.
Tati.
He's a yid,
Tati,
just like anyone else.
Of course, Tati, you're right. I'm sorry.
Hey, he's a yid. Kalman. This is my son, Mendel.
Hello, Kalman. Hello. He doesn't talk.
He can't talk. No, he can't. His face never looks like this. Ever since he's been here, he can't speak. He never. That's why I take care of him.
That's a great thing you've done, Tati.
I know. Kalman is like part of the family now. He's been here now for 6 months, and he is really someone that we've got to like. You watch him. Just
I hope I
talk
get
to
to like
him.
him also,
Talk to him a little bit. Make friends with him, because he'll be around the house. Go, man. Don't be afraid. I know people look a little different, but inside,
Tati, that's very different.
the neshama inside is a yid. And we have to befriend a yid. Any yid.
That's a yid, Tati? Are you sure of it?
Sure, that's a yid. Don't talk. Don't be afraid.
Hello, Kalman. I've heard you've done great things for my mother. You've helped her out. You've helped my father out.
Louis.
Kalman, I saw you spin. He says, get out this car. He's singing a Catholic song. This man is a fake. What is this? He doesn't come. What? What is this? My father is wrong. This is not a Jew. I'm Catholic in our house. Maybe this is what my mother is sick for. Who could this be? Give me a closer look. Come here, Kalman. Come back here. Let me see your face again. You come back here now.
Well, what's happening here? What's happening?
Tati? I know what this is, Tati.
Oh, that's Kalman. That's Kalman.
That's not Kalman. That's Zimmy, you want to slow
Come on.
Tati!
Somebody comes up here, been dead for 6 months.
Tati!
Died. He's 6 months ago. He burned in a fire.
You see it?
Don't even think about that.
He was strong as far, spinning as far.
Spitting on spurs?
Spinning as far. I saw it with my own eyes, Tati.
Can't be. He cleans up the basement and he puts the spurs away. You're making a mistake.
He's a fluke, Tati. He's doing it to fake it up. I'm telling you.
It can't be. He's a kid. I know he's a Jew.
Tati, he was singing a Catholic song.
What?
A Catholic song that we sang in church every Sunday. That was the song he was singing. The song he used to sing himself during the ceremonies. Tati, that is Zivinu Montislavsky.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I don't understand what you're doing here. You're taking a Jewish human being and you're saying he's a priest?
No, that's right. That's the song I would do it, Tati. But that is a fake, Tati. I saw it and I heard it. My own very eyes and ears. Tati.
Can't be.
Tati.
I can't believe it.
Tati. Why would this man come to the city for burnt up?
Why he came to the city?
Maybe it wasn't a fire that killed him. Maybe it was a fire that burnt him, Tati.
But he didn't die.
Maybe he didn't die, Tati. Was there ever any proof that he died?
No, it's true. They never found his body. But who knows? The Christians could have grabbed his body and buried it.
So, Tati, we have two things going for us here.
But it can't be.
There's no proof.
Why would
and
he
I
want
saw
to?
this.
Why would he want to come to this?
Tati, revenge. You mean? I got away. Now he wants to kill our mother. Tati, we must stop this before...
You mean he's killing Mommy?
Tati, this must be what he's trying to do. He's a Russian, Tati. Tati?
I can't believe this. Hold on, just one moment.
Tati,
I can't accept it.
Tati!
I can't accept that a man who was living in a house for 6 months turns out to be a priest, and he is killing our mother.
Tati, I hope to pray.
But
isn't it contradict? I'm telling you, you're wrong. That is Zbigniew Montislavsky. Tati?
I'll tell you what. Prove it to me.
Tonight, fine, tonight, I will prove it to you. Tonight, I will prove it to you.
How are you going to prove it?
I will show you, Tati.
You're going to show me.
I will show you.
He is the bishop of this town.
Correct, Tati.
And he didn't die. He was just before. And he's come here to kill.
I want it. Tati, God push me to my out, Tati.
No, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Tati,
We'll
it's
see
fake,
tonight.
Tati.
We'll see tonight.
We'll prove it's fake, Tati. Promise.
I don't see anything happening. Mendel!
Yes.
I don't see it.
Tati, in a few minutes, Tati, I'll prove it to you.
I know who you are. I know who you are. I know you're not coming. I know you're not coming. You're Zbigniew Montislavsky. You're Zbigniew Montislavsky. I know you're Zbigniew Montislavsky. You come here to take revenge. To take revenge for all those mess ups you've had. You tried to kidnap me when I was so very young. I was a precious child, but I escaped. And now you come to kill my mother. But I'm telling you, we know who you are. We know who you are. You are Zbigniew Montislavsky. And you will get repaid for all the bad that you have done. We will get you back. You are a loser. You are Zbigniew Montislavsky.
No! I'm going! No! I think you may be right.
Father, Tati, I'm telling you, Tati, I told you, that is Zbigniew Montislavsky. Tati,
It is!
look how nervous he is. That is Zbigniew Montislavsky. I told you, Tati, he came here to kill his mother.
You!
Tati,
You! I admit,